We'll be crocheting this star stitch dishcloth using Lily Sugar and Cream yarn in the Sea Breeze colorway. It's a really nice little teal blue. And I have my Furl Streamline Swirl Hook in I 5.5 size. To begin, we are going to chain an even number of stitches. Now to make the star stitch, you're going to pick up 6 different loops on your hook. Now I work into the back bump of the chain because if you work into these same 2 loops, or this loop right here, you are going to drop your stitch. So it works much better if you go into the back bump. After you have your starting chain, you're going to want to pick up 5 more loops so that you have 6 loops on your hook total. Working into the back bump of the chain here. You insert your hook, pull up a loop, and do the same in the next couple chains. 3 loops on your hook, 4 loops on your hook, 5 loops, and 6 loops on your hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loops on your hook. Then you're going to yarn over and pull a loop through all the loops on your hook. To complete the stitch, you will chain 1. And there is your first star stitch. Ta-da! To do the same thing for the next stitch, you are going to pick up a loop in the eye of the star here. And you're going to pick up a loop in between the first legs of that stitch here. Pick up a loop in the same chain as the last stitch and in the next 2 chains. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loops on your hook. Now you'll yarn over and pull through all the loops on your hook. Chain 1 to complete the stitch. Second chain. So you continue the same way across the row. Pick up a loop in the eye. Pick up a loop through the legs of the last star stitch, pick up a loop in the same chain, pick up a loop in the next 2 chains. Make sure there's 6 loops on your hook, yarn over, and pull through all the loops on your hook. Chain 1 to complete the stitch. One more time. Yarn over, pull through, chain 1, now 1 more stitch, 1, yarn over and pull through, chain 1. Now you're going to have 1 chain left over and you are going to half double crochet into that chain. And there is your completed first row of star stitches. To work your second row, chain 1 and turn. Now you'll work 2 single crochet in the eye of each of your stars. After the last eye, you'll want to place one additional single crochet at the top of the last star. And now you're done with row 2. To start your third row, which is your second row of stars, chain 2 and turn your work. Now I like to turn my work kind of backwards so that it makes it easier to work into the back bump of this chain. So we're going to insert our hook into that back bump and draw up a second loop. Do the same in the next chain. Do the same in the first 3 single crochet stitches, remembering to keep just a little bit of extra slack on that last chain. Yarn over, hold on to that little loop, and pull through all of the loops on your hook, and chain 1 to complete your stitch. Now you'll complete the rest of your stars the same way. Pick up a loop in the eye, pick up a loop between the legs, pick up a loop in the same single crochet as the last star, and pick up a loop in the next 2 single crochet stitches, making sure to leave just a little extra slack in that last one. Yarn over, pull through all the loops on your hook, yarn over and chain 1 to complete it, and continue across your row. Remember, for the last star in the row, you'll yarn over and work a half double crochet stitch instead of that final chain. Now chain 1, turn your work, and work 2 single crochet in the eye of each star. And that really is as simple as the star stitch is. Once you've done a couple rows, you'll get the hang of it and it will go really smoothly for you. Let's see, that's only 1 stitch. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed making this stitch. This is really one of my favorite stitches because it is full of texture and it's really interesting to look at. It looks great on both sides, and it works in a variety of things from dishcloths, scarves, a couple hats, and I'll link those in some of my favorite star stitch patterns in the description for you guys. Thank you so much for watching.